Mark is helping Carl out and Carl running into his son. So we
The
are
test
going
is
to be
now
going
complete.
to
Thank you for your cooperation.
continue where that was, and it showed us returning to Kara's home. Rather, Todd, Allison, and Kara's home.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So, it looks like the only option I'm getting is probably to serve dinner, but before I do that, let's go over here.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Okay.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Yeah, you probably
Fucking
should quit the
whore
drugs,
walked out
Todd.
on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word.
This dude really needs to lay off the drugs.
I could have had a family, but no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her! That little fucking brat! It's all her fault!
Man, with all the stuff that's in Red Ice, he's smoking that crap.
I gotta teach her some respect. Alice! Daddy's very mad! You deserve to be taught a good lesson! A good fucking lesson.
One of the most touchy subjects this game has to deal with. Abuse. Come on. Here we go.
Alice! You and I have a little scores. Come on! Come here, you little brat!
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
Don't make me come and get you! It's all your fault! It's all your fault! She left because of you!
Daddy!
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here! That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot
What do you
me?
think
Is
I'm
that
gonna do,
it?
Todd? I'm gonna
You're gonna
shoot.
a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Damn, this is getting intense. Oh shoot.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
This is actually pretty damn intense. Not exactly what I had in mind, but hey. Oh, that was intense. That was probably one of the most intense moments I've ever had in this game. So it was definitely a major difference in the route this could have taken. But it looks like a lot of the world actually did what I did, and it looks like very few of us probably took that bottom route. But I'm wondering if there was a way to go further and Todd not being killed. But that's what the other playthroughs are for.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every
Lance
time I go to
Henriksen.
one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this
No,
fucking
it's
thing?
the fact that
That's
you're
enough.
a
Get
chunky
out
Leo.
right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo! Stop
Too
it!
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Carl, no! Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
What? Okay, so I'll play Marcus's good story for now.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Damn, this game looks like a movie.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Sound array, audio trace active. Okay, we need that kind of technology in the modern
Wasting
day.
our time interrogating a machine, we'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's
Just
all
kitty
yours.
paw pads, that's all we have to lose. So we know what his name is.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? Listen. I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened.
Damn it.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
The detail in this game is nuts.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Tell me what you need to. So let's choose an approach.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
Here we go.
Then one day,
this is getting interesting. Humanity and the androids. Definitely an interesting concept.
For the first time I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just
now it makes
a
sense.
piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Nope, it's not.
Anger. Hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
RA9. Who is RA9?
He's not going to tell me who RA9 is.
Instead of running away.
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
He's like a child.
I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Looks like that's all I can do, so let's get out of here.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Yeah, do they want to lose the only thing that could help us
Everything's all right.
solve the case?
It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Wait, what? So I unlocked the secret path. What the heck? John's Coffee Shop Organic Coffee and Maverick. So I must be playing Kara again. Kara. So happy she got a character after her PS3 tech demo. She deserved it. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Alright, so let's see here.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Here we go. Century, the beeline to disaster. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for Endangered Species, GIES, announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirmed that CCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. The consequences of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, freshwater supplies, and most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with GIES, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee that they will thrive. So kind of like what we're starting to face in the real world, where honeybees are endangered. It's time to face the music. Live concerts to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man and keep him. For the younger generation, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. And who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset and enjoy the show from the best seat in the house? It's cheap, safe, and no-hassle solution to watching your favorite performers. But live music is about to be de-revolutionized. Nina and Kosuke Music have launched a campaign to bring back old-school concerts with live audiences in front of the performers in the flesh. Chuck Morrison, NKM spokesperson, explains the culture of going to live concerts is a thing of the past, but we want to bring that back. Real music is when it's vibrating through your soul, surrounded by people who are experiencing the same thing. Nope, wrong one. Oops. I didn't want this topic. No. Game. Only thing I don't like about the touchpad, my fingers don't seem to respond well with the touchpad. Break the Wall will be one of the first bands to take the stage. Live audiences and getting an immediate reaction would be mind-blowing. This is what music is supposed to be all about, says lead singer Baz Rudd. The hype, the applause, the screams, you just don't get that sitting on your sofa. If this proves a success, NKM's next step is to bring music festivals, which should be music to fans' ears. I couldn't imagine not going to a concert. I think that would actually be somewhat disturbing.
Come on, let's go.
since Alice won't let me take clothes that I need to keep her warm. Where else can I go?
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Let's see. There's nothing I can do there. I wonder if I can go around the block. Oh.
Service will resume at 6:35 a.m.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
I wonder, can we go into the 24/7?
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
So this is a little tough. So let's get Alice. Okay, so she's gonna follow me. So let's see here.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here. It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look. Alice? Alice! Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. We have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look.
Ralph's a deviant. Okay.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times.
Ralph's the robot from earlier.
He's just so scared
at the beginning of the game.
You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on! This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves. Come on. You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you.
Ralph's not crazy at all.
But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Let's see. I have to make a bed, start a fire. So let's. Got some matches.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's creepy. That's a deer head in the sink or not? Sink at all? So it looks like I'm gonna have to make the bed first. So let's go make the bed first, and this house is creepier than hell. Like, this is truly like a horror film house. So definitely not digging it. But you know what? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to make a bed for Alice, though. I'm gonna go on the assumption that wood is going to be upstairs, so it is upstairs I go. That's right, we saw the wood in the bedroom. I have indeed, Connor, seen some deviants. I am with one of them right now, named Ralph. Okay, so there's the paper. So I'm guessing I can't go back in that room. Oh, the wood was down here. Wow, I'm smart. Not sure where the location is, Connor. Some abandoned house. Some openly abandoned house in the ghetto.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
Hey, what's up? It's Louie. Man, you cheer me up, man.
No, Alice.
I'm giving you thumbs up for that, like I did last night.
Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Man, this game. It knows how to hit you right here. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm hooked on this game. It is so narrowly driven. As you can tell, I have a nephew behind me playing the Xbox, so you may see a little blur in the background. I have not yet. I actually fell asleep right after the stream last night. So like literally within minutes of that stream ending, I was out cold. I streamed way later than I intended to last night. But I am going to be checking out that channel tonight. So I got quite a few points to spin now. So next playthrough, I'm actually going to rob the gas station. What the heck is going on here? Oh, what the hell? This is Marcus? It is Marcus, what the hell? Hey guys, I am going to be taking a very brief break here in about, no, just a minute. I'm going to do this Marcus moment, and then I am going to take a small break. I want to go get some ice cream, so I have a small snack, because we will be streaming some more after I get my ice cream. Oh man, Marcus, you're one of my favorites. What happened to you, buddy? I know you were shot, but man, not like this. Man, we know you're not doing good there. We've done your leg. We know your leg's damaged. Nice, man. Let's get Marcus's leg fixed. So R1, L1. As soon as I finish this scene with Marcus, we'll go. So let's sit up.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Don't worry about moving the chair till we get back. We plan on playing when we get back anyways, just leave it there. Damn, this is messed up. This is like River of Styx type shit. I'm not liking this. This is actually creepier than hell.
Where are you going? I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore. Make it quick.
Damn, Marcus is so damaged I can't even... Does she have an optic I can use? Oh, she's got a regulator I need.
Please, please, please don't do that. I want to live. Thank you.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
Give me your optic.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
Here we go. Damn. I thought there was one. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna do one thing real quick to my camera, folks. I want to try one thing, and I do apologize that it is pausing the game, but I promise you the game's paused, nothing's continuing. There we go, this is better. I wanted to be able to see the game. Come on, Marcus, you can do this. Let's check this one. I know that... Oh, damn, that was messed up. And rebirth. Alright, let's try this again, 'cause I apparently wasn't paying attention to the commands. Damn. Marcus made himself look human. So I'm only missing 2 things, but I didn't kill the one. I didn't kill for the pump, I didn't kill for the other thing. I did let the android have his piece. But folks, with that one being said, I am going to take a very brief break. We are going to literally pause right here before Connor's next scene starts. I am going to disable the camera for a moment. I'm going to be stepping away for... Actually, no, I'll leave the camera going. I'm going to step away, take about a 5 to 10 minute break, stretch my legs, you know how it goes. Can't sit and stream forever. Unfortunately, that does come with a few consequences, but I will be back here in a few minutes. I'm going to go get some ice cream, stretch my legs, and I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So I hope you're all here when I get back, because we are doing an all-nighter with Detroit Become Human. And as you can see, the guy behind me might be streaming on Mixer here after a while. I have no idea what he's going to be playing on the Xbox, but he might do some streaming if he's up for it. So he might stream a little bit of PUBG. He's a PUBG noob. I'm the Fortnite guy. He's the PUBG guy. But I'll be back. He and I are gonna go get some ice cream and get back to you here in just a few minutes. Alright, folks, let's do this. I am back. I do apologize about the very brief absence. So, wow, this looks kind of cool. Actually, what can Connor do in here? Find Amanda. I'm guessing that is Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat.
Gary, go for some more PUBG, huh? He caught that red zone again.
No damage or casualties to
Really need the forensics.
The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
Sector R9,
Called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far,
Excuse
there
me.
has been no response from
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
course I want to see you. I'm in the office.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Redfield.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Oh, dang. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of press and planning. The DIA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson and the Detroit Police Force. Cold coffee, traces of what? Traces of caffeine. St. Bernard hares.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office!
Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon.
I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone. Everybody's overloaded.
I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold my flag.
Since we can go back and reread that.
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic freak.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Adjust my camera really quick, get this thing so it's not so off center. So let's resume.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey!
Huh?
I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
What's it doing? I can't see from here, dude. Open up the battle menu, weren't you? Okay. Okay, so I can't talk to the lieutenant, the chief anymore. What did you tie? On my bed?
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
If I can help you, you won't die.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry! I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
All units in sector on
Let's talk to Hank. Let's be
I get
understanding.
the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Ongoing firefight at a warehouse on Viewpoint Harbor. Calling all units.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright, I'm fixing this camera. Let's adjust the camera. I like the circular cutout, but let's do this. That's much better. As you all can see right there, tons of game collectibles, a few CDs, game cases. Let's sit at my new desk. The collectibles do not beat the new controller pads I have.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV-500, number 234-7781. Model android worked as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle him before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. I remember that one. I think it's the one we met earlier. The plaintiff claims to have been tapped by her android AP-700, number 480-913-802 model. The android has trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400, number 641-790-831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them, and...
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
You do need my advice.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
Of course Hank is mad. When is Hank not mad? Actually, folks, as soon as this load screen finishes, I will be right back, where I could take a really fast bathroom break. And by really fast, I mean about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. By the way, if they're not talking, just leave squad. Huh? Oh, no wonder why they're not talking. Alright, folks, I do apologize about that. Like I said, I needed a very quick bathroom break. Need a charger for the headset. Then readjust my camera. Get that camera readjusted. Poor kid. Nobody should have to go through what she's going through. First Android Zoo opens. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokeswoman Danielle Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. Okay. Oh, she's with my mom. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years, like loot turtle. Oh, I just did this one. Canada is still an Android-free zone. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back in its decision on whether or not to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the U.S. economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment, there are arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on, but for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone. Arcade cabinet. I haven't seen one of those since I was little. So I will need to go upstairs. Let's go in here. Is there any clothes in this room? Well, that'll just take me on the roof. What about in the shower? Oh. Okay, so let's get Kara to cut her hair. There's the Kara I know from the tech demo. Let's go with white. Actually, let's check black. Yeah, I want to go with white. I like that idea of white. Oh wait, oops. Is that Connor? It is.
That's
Connor and Hank.
Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down. That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? see? Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Car. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent. Succulent. Go ahead. Eat.
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. No, you're not going to leave. Not until Ralph says so.
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph? Father, mother, the little girl, remember? A father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. That's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph is not bad. No, not bad.
Then
Come on,
let us
Ralph.
go.
Let us go. That's
Anybody
right.
home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Deviant Trail.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
He's a gardener.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Nice job, dude.
Coming, Lieutenant! Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody. Run! Quick, Kara!
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Damn, that was nuts. We can do this, Connor. You don't tire. You're an android. Let's catch them.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane. Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go at Connor! God damn it!
Oh dang, Kara. Okay, that was intense. Holy crap, my heart is pounding. Whew. Roni, I saved you something.
Are you okay?
Shit. Beth. Don't do that while she's doing that. Ooh, that was nuts.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android.
Hey, it's Marcus after I repaired him.
An active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care when stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded.
Damn, my heart's still pounding from that scene.
Designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
They missed y'all, yeah. Spare some change. Good. How about you? Oh yeah? What do you say? Yeah. I know. It's crazy, right?
You on the bed, stinky dog? Jeremiah, can you help her? She can't get up. She's old. She's got arthritis, man. She's like almost 13. She needs you to push her towards the bed. Now she needs you to pick up her rear legs carefully and help her on the bed. There you go. Thanks, bud. You can always play another match. So, clue has been updated. So find this graffiti, so I gotta find a lion.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing but sweet. But she's so cool. I know.
There we go. So, robot behind the gate. so that's the wrong way. No, it's not gonna let me go that way either, so I need to... I bet that's it right there. Yep, sure is crapping up.
Can you spare some cash?
Oh, that's a cool graffiti art. Way onto the roof. I was gonna say, he better be able to move this. So climb. There's 1, 2. Where's the third? There it is. What's wrong, little girl? see, this one, that one. There's always the one that's in plain view that I tend to miss. Got it. Where are we going now, Marcus? Where are we going? Jericho. It's not a town, it's a boat. Come on, Marcus, climb it. There you go. A really big boat. Climb in, climb in, climb in, climb in, climb in. I bet that water is nasty. Let's see, open, tilt my controller. Oh damn, this game is like super sensitive on what you do and don't do. Let's see here, so something's in here. Dude, cover your mouth when you sneeze. Come on, you're sneezing on my TV, bro. Wait, hold on. There's a magazine. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. President warned to make state visit to United Kingdom. So let's read the Detroit today. Android on the run. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase day after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The Rogue X400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were... we already read this one. Next page. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with the unofficial report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened. But local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. NASA announced the launch of a 5 Android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system, though not the first androids in space. This is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA, and humans suffer many effects from long space travel, while androids are immune to most of the issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned, and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. That actually made me jump a little bit. That actually made my back hurt a little bit.
Welcome to Jericho.
Oh, damn. So let's do Met People of Jericho.
Plastic with you? Only temporary. Usual? You know it. Coming up.
Let's open my door.
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man? Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip gave me something back in these wages.
Let's see.
Come on, this is different. different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet?
Yeah.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different
He's
from us
right.
as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Okay, that was unexpected. I'm gonna fix my camera real quick. It's off center again.
Hey, Connor. You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Was Connor going deviant?
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
That is a lot of birds.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Let's see here. UFD. Rosta. The heck?
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable. The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
A lot of freaking birds.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
I'd definitely say OCD writing.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Oh dang,
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human can live with all these fucking pigeons. Birdseed. Can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Red Ice Epidemic, the latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. The synthetic stimulant, formerly known as Red Ice, has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As CyberLife's androids spread across the country, they will bring Red Ice with them. Poor men and women desperate to make ends meet are vulnerable to become users or even dealers. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient of android blue blood, is among the active agents in Red Ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The NP, or National Association for Narcotic Prevention, say the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. The Red Ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: where the blood is blue, the ice is red, and the money is green. Earth's environment is beyond repair. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point, the moment at which global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Science is now saying we've officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000, coastal corals by 58%, polar ice has melted to such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep the water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for the environment to absorb. Jason Rees, head of the Global Environment Agency, said this study confirms that what many of us have suspected for a very long time, but the real calamity is the leading to decline of natural resources, from energies to minerals, which are almost exhausting and can never be replaced. Many environmentalists have criticized Rees' comments as discouraging people from taking action, but Rees has defied these criticisms. It's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now, and the only question is how fast. Kind of like what we're experiencing now. The unfortunate warming of our planet.
There's nothing else to see here. Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
Just another couple of minutes, Lieutenant.
All right, you got 2 minutes. Then I'm out of here. The fuck?
Let's see. Blue blood, metal hook.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Come on! I got this. I got this. Come on. I can catch this deviant.
Holy shit!
Hey, be careful, man.
Come on, Connor, we can catch him, buddy. We got this.
Look out!
I got this. I got this. I see comments popping up, and I will respond as quick as I can, folks.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor.
Yep, Mr. Krabs. Almost had him, Connor, RK800.
Nothing.
Oh well, I'll get this guy next time. There has to be a next time. And I saved Hank, so that's the upside. And I did not get killed. Wait, is that Daniel?
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you.
We didn't fail the mission.
Josh. I'm Simon.
North.
Simon, North, Josh.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
Yeah, because
I
humans
understand
are
how you
assholes.
feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Lucy? Definitely gonna start fire so I can see a little better.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
Damn, she's damaged.
Do you know what happens after death?
No.
None of us do.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's
Not
your name?
not if I can help you.
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Aw. And that sucks. Thanks for tuning in, Connor RK800. Thank you for tuning in. May you have an awesome weekend for the rest of it. And we will, you too. Enjoy your weekend. Let's see, can I light this barrel too? No, I can't light this barrel. I can't talk to this guy. What about him? Can I talk to him? Kid Android.
threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Damn, that's brutal. Let's... Well, it's actually kind of heartbreaking, really. Let's... What's this? Damn, they've already emptied the parts out of this crate. Is there anybody else I can talk to? I think those two have already shown. This has got to be Lucy. No? North.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care? If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Since I can't talk to anybody else, I guess it's time to go talk to North. No?
I'm not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun.
Damn.
I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
I'm gonna save you, dude. I'm not letting you shut down, man. That ain't happening. Not on my watch. Let's go talk to Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me.
Hey, turn that down. Or wear headphones, please.
I'll stop the
I
bleeding.
can actually hear that through my headset. a little too loud, man, especially if I'm streaming, which I am. Damn.
Drink this. Give me your hand.
What is up with her?
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
It's going pretty good, Rock. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I just saw your message, too. Yeah, I'll be down for some Fortnite here soon. I'm really enjoying this game. I've been waiting so long to play this. After I finish this chapter, folks, this will be our stopping point, is the end of the chapter. So I'm thinking after I talk to Simon, my chapter is probably over. But let's talk to Simon real quick and find out. Like, I talked to this guy at the barrel. Can I talk to North? No. So it looks like I have no choice but to talk to Simon. So let's talk to Simon.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded.
It's a great game.
Humans will never
Rock, I love this game, bro.
Permission. We don't have any weapons. And even if
this
we
is
did,
by
none
far
of us are
one of my
fighting.
favorite PS4 titles.
Without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright, folks, and that is where we're going to end it. First, I'm going to spend some of these extra points I have. So, let's see if I have any cross-chapter. No, I've done everything you can do in this one, okay. Because that is where we're ending. Let's go to the flowchart. Main menu.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? Great.
Sure.
Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Wait, what? Let's just say no.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Not really.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
This is gonna sound so weird. I would actually have to say a pen and paper.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
No, because I could go without it.
What technology do you most anticipate?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna say
Do you
space
believe in
tourism.
God?
No.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I have a feeling this is going to affect my story, so I'm totally going to answer this as I would for the story. I don't know.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
More.
If you needed emergency surgery,
because I have nothing else to do.
Would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes, because it already is a thing.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I do, actually. "65% of players said yes." So I'm weird. I said no. So I guess I'm weird as far as it comes to the story. What's funny is that survey is actually an extra. So let's do... I thought it said gallery, maybe? Let's just unlock stuff. I'm gonna unlock everything I can. I have so many points. This is cool. You can actually do a full model. Car is an AX400. Yes. There's a lot for Marcus, holy crap. Carl's death made me sad. I was starting to like Carl too. Oh, Rupert. I don't think I've actually met Rupert yet. Rupert is a WB-200 model, specially designed for outdoor and agricultural work, meeting demand for farming, gardening, landscaping duties, and private residences. So, he's definitely a deviant. I didn't want to stop here, but I want to do another chapter. Alright, viewers, what do you think? Time for you to vote. One more chapter or call it here and return tomorrow and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna leave it to you all to vote to continue or stop. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a Detroit Police DPD SWAT. I bet this is a CyberLife. That's a CSI. Oh no, I'm running out of points. Hahaha. Yeah, you would, Rock. I know you would. Alright, folks. This is where I'm wrapping it up. You just saw me spend all my bonus points on some extra stuff. So, I have 1,000 left. We will pick up tomorrow, right where we left off, which was with the game going back to Kara herself, So again, I'm your host here at Blast by the Game Review, Dustin Murphy. If you have any questions for us, let us know in the comments. You can contact us directly through our website. There is a contact us in the about info. If you do enjoy the stream that you've seen, don't forget I did drop a link in the information for this video, the more information about how you can support the channel and help us continually grow through donations and your support, or just by viewing the channel and helping us reach our subscriber needs to be re-established by YouTube. But we will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, until the same time, and we'll see you for some more Detroit Become Human, starting 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Central Standard Time, and 9:30 Eastern. So see you all then.